Assalamu alaikum. I'm back with another video on the same day, 13th of Shawwal 1442. This one I wanted to share about was the incident that happened at the House of Parliament when a guy ran everybody over at the Westminster Bridge and then he tried to go into the House of Parliament. So after that incident, I picked up a job, and it was round from Haverstock Hill. I'm not going to give you the exact location, but this lady that I picked up, she was an MP, she was a Labour MP, and she used to, what she does, her role is to help the families who were getting house arrest basically for a child that was becoming like a fundamentalist, a terrorist. So the house would be there was a law, I think the whole house gets arrested, so she was fighting for the family actually. So I picked her up from Haverstock Hill and I'm taking her to the House of Parliament, and we're having some real good conversations. She's asking me a question about what I think about the Islamophobia and all that, and I'm just giving her my answers. I don't want to go into that, but the object of this video is that when I took her near to the House of Parliament, she told me that she wants me to drive her inside. Now there were barricade, they're black barricade, there's this barricade, and as I'm driving, I'm a cab driver and I don't know the name of the road, but the road the House of Parliament on, as I'm driving, she's telling me just go slowly and you'll see after the barricade there's like a stretch of bands, and that's where you need to stop and indicate and they'll let you in. So at first as I was driving I actually missed it. So when I missed it, I done a U-turn, and she said, "Lolo, you can drop me off here." I said, "No, please, I don't want it. I want to see," because she wanted to see what the police officer does basically. So I said, "Okay," and I turned back around and I came back again. And as I came back and I was driving into this place, there was a police officer who came, and his face, so changed. He looked really worried when it was me like this, and I had my kurta on as well, and he looked so worried that she had to come back from the back of the car. She had to lean forward in between the two drivers in the passenger seat and just wave her hand at him and just give him reassurance that this is okay. And so that was that. She wanted to see what he does, like what would happen with me. And there was another time I was working for Addison Lee, and Addison Lee gave me a pickup from 10 Downing Street actually. So I questioned that, and then they said, no, this is not a job, but they gave me a next passenger that was actually going in front of 10 Downing Street. And I took him there, and this guy wanted to get off right in front of the gate. I said, look, it might not be safe to do that. He goes, no, please, just drop me off here. So when I pulled over and dropped him off, the police, they saw me. They were with guns, and they saw me, and they came up to me and said, move like that. And he goes, boy, they don't like you. I just moved over. So that's the kind of stuff happens. Another time, I dropped off an Arab family in Hyde Park, and where I dropped him off was nearer to the Pelican Crossing, not on the zigzag but just before. So I stopped there and I got out, and this is now an Uber. I got out, I took a buggy out and all of that, and then I waited there for a job. I was waiting there for a job, and then some police, they come over and they start questioning me, and after they questioned me and all of that, they said, you have to move from here because you're in front of an embassy. I was like, what? I just put my day off completely. Police officers telling me to move my car because that's an embassy. Yeah, as if. That's the kind of stuff we face in Uber. Probably a lot worse other people. Come and share your story, brothers. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.